There is a solution for almost every problem. Sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes the solution is simple and efficient. That also applies for the use of plastic and plastic pipe systems. The only question is, what is the best solution for a specific use? NKI Neede has the knowledge and experience to enable it to provide a comprehensive answer. The company prefers to do this by working with the client at all stages of the project and has found that this can sometimes lead to surprising results. This was also the experience of the Alta municipality. A recalculation illustrated that it had to be possible to offer up the sewage from Bredevoort, both household and rainwater, to the sewage treatment works in a dosed fashion. The council decided that they needed a detention and settling tank for this, a buffer in which the sewage can sink and then the clean water can flow out. Then, after releasing the sewage system, the sunken sewage water can be pumped back out of the tank into the sewage system. In our country, there are numerous such detention and settling tanks. These are traditionally made of concrete. In consultation with NKI Neede, Alton's council chose a solution which was as different as it was innovative. Detention and settling tanks made of plastic, polythene. 2 in total, with a length of 30 meters and a diameter of 3 meters, each holding 170,000 liters of water. Once the plan had been backed up with analysis and calculations, production could begin. The tanks were made of so-called wheelite pipe, a double-sided and very strong pipe made of polythene which can be supplied in a range of sizes and complies with all the necessary European standards. Production of the detention and settling tanks took place in NKI Neede's special production hall. The latest sealing equipment was used for tasks including extrusion and butt welding. This is real craftsmanship and is carried out by specially trained and certified employees. A detention and settling tank made of polythene has certain appealing advantages compared to a tank made of concrete. A plastic tank can, for example, be built from start to finish in the production hall, to then be delivered, ready for use at the location, complete with pump installation and all accompanying connections. The weight is no problem when it comes to transportation, as a tank measuring 30 meters weighs around 5 tons. Another advantage is the speed at which the polythene tank can be installed. In Bredevoort, this task was finished within 1 day. The road where the tank was being installed, therefore, only had to be closed for 1 day. For a concrete tank, that would have easily taken 1.5 months. In that case, the excavation would also have been drained during construction. Draining not only increases costs, but can also be risky as a result of a lower water table level. Draining is not necessary when installing a plastic tank. It is simply sunk into the ground by pumping the groundwater first into and then out of the tank. An advantage of polythene compared to concrete is also the longer lifespan. Plastic has a much higher resistance to chemical substances in sewage, and when it reaches the age of 50, when concrete would have been replaced, it still has years of life left in it. All these benefits when, in actual fact, the production and construction costs for a plastic tank are comparable with those made of concrete. Incidentally, it's not only detention and settling tanks that can be made from wheelite pipe. Wherever liquids are stored, pumped and sluiced, the double-sided wheelite pipes from NKI Neede provide a versatile and reliable alternative. NKI Neede's production hall is fully set up for processing wheelite pipes, up to a diameter of 3.5 meters. It also contains an extremely modern workshop for processing plastic. As a result, special sealing work can be made to measure, from pipe work to constructing appliances. The company carries this out for sectors such as the roads and waterworks, the government and industry. This work is carried out by experienced and certified employees working within general European guidelines and standards. The company can develop a project from the idea phase right up until the execution in practice. And not only with wheelite pipes. They can also work with numerous other products and applications in the area of pipe systems and appliance construction. Whatever is dreamt up on the drawing board is developed by the employees into products that comply with all the appropriate guidelines and standards. Advanced equipment and techniques are employed for doing this, such as extrusion sealing, sleeve sealing, electrical sleeve sealing, mirror sealing and wire sealing. NKI Neede is also an importer, wholesaler and supplier and offers a range of about 20,000 products that can be delivered within 24 hours. This unique combination of products and services has allowed the company to build up a really good name for itself over the last 30 years within the area of plastic pipe systems. Whether we are talking about developing ideas, making calculations, testing parts, providing advice or making and supplying products, NKI Neede will make a good job of your pipe work and will deliver high quality.